Hi, thank you for tuning into our super cool podcast. On today's episode, we'll be yapping about some super volcanoes, cool volcanoes, right?
No, that's related, but today we'll focus on plate tectonics and tools that we use to measure the ocean floor.
Absolutely. The process of plate tectonics is pretty interesting when you think about it. Subducting plates go underneath each other, so it's a type of convergent boundary. Kind of cool we are sitting on Earth's conveyor belts that constantly recycle themselves. Fun fact, the seafloor includes its own continental shelf, and oceanic crust is also much younger than continental crust.
I agree that we're sitting on top of moving plates is quite exhilarating. The process of plates transforming, diverging, and converging to make up our current geography explains why so many of the cool trademarks that we have, like Devil's Tower in Wyoming.
Yeah, and with the plates moving 1 to 15 centimeters per year, it's like getting free travel.
True, that's better than paying an arm and a leg to travel overseas.
That makes for a good transition into our next topic, the tools we use to measure the ocean floor.
I love to study bathymetry. I could never say it for my life, but I love to study for that reason.
Yeah.
Studying the floor and other bodies of water really opens my eyes to how big this planet really is.
My favorite bathymetric tool is the submarine. To think that such a device used for espionage during World War II would end up providing us with such useful information about the deep ocean below.
Don't forget its sonar energy. It's because of sonar that we're able to measure the velocity of sound waves in the ocean and detect distant objects. It's contributed a lot to mapping the seafloor.
I think that about covers the majority of the info on tectonics and ocean floor tech. I think we should address the point of this whole podcast, not just this episode. How does this connect to the volcanic activity or formation?
Right, most notably, about 94% of all volcanic or on-watch volcanoes are located on the Ring of Fire that follow the subduction zone of the Pacific Plate boundary, which is pretty spooky.
Great. On that note, I think it's about time we wrap this up. Any final thoughts for our listeners?
Watch out for those plate boundaries, and if you're ever sad, think about how Pangea may be separated, but we all have a big chunk of it, so in a way, it sounds kind of profound, I guess. Pretend I never said that. That's pretty silly. How about how great Wegner was for figuring all this out instead?
True. Okay. With that, I hope you enjoyed and tune in next time.